Good morning, everybody. A very early good morning. I'm currently working a little bit of a night shift, and I just want to talk about that for a few seconds and discuss it. My view on working a night shift. I'm working in the security industry, probably very close to 30 years now. Maybe not quite 30 years, but taking into consideration my military career, it can easily be close to 30 years. Yeah, like I said, in the security industry, working night shift is part and parcel of the whole process. Unfortunately, you cannot get away from that. And I want to actually just mention that I see working night shift as part of my emergency preparedness training. The reason why I'm saying that is, first of all, if you look at the priorities of security, my first priority always will be safety and security. With safety and security, I'm referring to safety, the part where your medical aspects will come into concern. You cannot, if you are suffocating, if you are bleeding, if you are suffering from a broken leg or whatever, the safety aspect is part of that. Your medical or your self-care is part of that. And then also the security aspect is anything that has got to do with security, the safety and security of your people, your family members, whatever. So you have to have a safety aspect where, a security aspect where somebody, if there is a emergency, somebody has got to make sure that everything is right. Somebody's going to stand guard. Somebody's going to look out for protecting your stuff, whatever the situation is. There's always somebody that's got to do the security aspect, and the security aspect during nighttime is more prevalent than anything else. So somebody will have to stand guard during a night shift. Somebody will have to stand guard and protect the stuff, protect the people, make sure that you are not being attacked by a group without you knowing it. So that is the thing that I look at it, that working a night shift actually prepares me for being able to do that. I can tell you that if you have to do something new, something stressful, something that you do not know in an emergency situation, it's going to be much worse than if you do that same thing under a controlled type of scenario where you can control the environment a little bit better. So that's the advantage of working a night shift, according to me. I get the opportunity to prepare myself mentally and physically for being able to pull a security shift if there is an emergency. And then also added to that is, if you look at like now when I'm driving at night, you get to have a look at things a little bit of a different view than during the daytime. At night things do look like different, but if you work at night or drive at night, you get to know these things, you get to understand these things, you get to view how the things are different from day shift or during the day. So that also helps me prepare mentally and physically for driving at night or working at night, because I'm currently doing it. So that is definitely part of my preparation for emergency situation, is working a night shift. So yes, I'm not saying that you should find a job now that you can work night shift, but be aware of the fact that during an emergency situation, some functions will have to be done during night shift or during the night. Some functions will only be done at night. So you have to be able to deal with that, and yeah, just once in a while do something at night, do a all-nighter, just to see how it affects you. Because I'm telling you that if you are working night shift, or even if you are doing like if I refer back to my military career, if you are doing your duties during the day and you still have to do work, or you still have to pull security during the night, it does have an effect on you. and if you're not used to it, it's tough on the body, it's tough on your mind. So yeah, just every once in a while, think about doing something stupid like this, do an all-nighter, whatever, just to understand how your body will react to a situation like that. And remember that during an emergency situation, you're going to experience a lot more stress, so that's going to take even a bigger toll on you. And the only way that you are really prepared, if you have at least once or twice in your life done that, then you've got a good idea of what to expect. And knowing what to expect is half the battle won. You also know how your body is going to react and stuff like that. So yeah, with that being said, I will enjoy my night shift to the best of my ability. I'm gonna work my shift. There's only another 5.5 hours roughly left, so it's the shift is almost over. So yeah, that's my view on having or being able to do a silly thing like working a night shift. It's part of my preparation. It makes me able to know what I can do and what I can't do, and how it's going to affect me and my body. So that being said, hopefully by the time this video, while you're watching this video, you've had a good night's sleep as well. That's also important. Trust me, tomorrow morning I'm gonna do my best to have a good sleep, because in 2 days time I'm doing another night shift for a different reason. But yeah, before I start rambling, thank you for watching. Do funny things or silly things every once in a blue moon, just to make sure that your body is aware of, or you are aware of what your body is capable of, and just keep on prepping and make sure that you are able to do whatever is needed, and to do what you know is going to be needed in an emergency situation. Yeah, so thank you for watching. Enjoy your sleep. I'm going to enjoy my night shift, and keep on prepping. See you in the next one.